Most South Africans take out loans to buy houses or cars, but in recent years, many consumers have turned to credit just to get by with their daily living expenses. A large majority of South Africans have entered a debt trap that's proving difficult to escape.
Previously, what happened is that people borrowed to the maximum of the free money. So that created the problem, because then you have an under-declaration of expenses and you also have somebody taking more than what they can afford.
The new amended credit regulations came into effect a few weeks ago. One of the main changes is the affordability assessment. Of the more than 22 million credit-active consumers in South Africa, almost half have impaired records. This is largely as a result of easy access to credit in the form of unsecured loans.
The weakness is that we had in affordability assessments did not help to cap the supply of credit to over-indebted consumers. And we hope that with these measures, we are going to crack down on reckless lending and also irresponsible borrowing.
We are seeing high levels of over-indebtedness because of either a change in the job situation or a change in family circumstances, illness, death, things like divorce.
With the new regulations, credit providers will have to work according to guidelines set out by the Act to determine what is acceptable living expenses. This will then be measured up against income and the consumer's debt record before further credit can be extended.
Say your income is 50,000. The bank should not accept living expenses of less than 5,000 rand. But obviously it will be based on your actual living expenses. And they must then add your debt obligations that are reflected on your credit report.
Other changes to the Act includes providing debt counseling for consumers that are in trouble, and also calls for the immediate clearance of debt records once all debt is settled. Credit providers will also no longer be able to collect debt that is more than 3 years old unless legal action has been taken. Sumitra Nydoo, CCTV, Johannesburg.